Hi, I trade quite simply. I mostly use buy stop or sell stop orders while I'm seated at my desk. Lately I've had the opportunity to use an expert advisor named Forex Target Trader, and although it wasn't designed to trade for me, and in fact it wasn't even designed to improve my win-loss ratio, I have noticed that by using it my profitability has significantly improved. To use the Forex Trader, I simply go up here and open my navigator, and I have the Forex Trader and the associated scripts that I use moved into the Favorites tab of the navigator. Okay, firstly I select Forex Target Trader. I just drag it onto my chart. Okay, here are the options, and I'll select the ones that I like to use. One cancels other orders, I'll leave that as true. Money management using percentage, that's the way I like, so I'll leave that as true. For this instance I'll leave it at 1%. I don't use this, so I leave that at false. Okay, we'll go down here, move the stop loss to break even. Yes, I want to do that. I want to partially close some of my position when I get to the break even, and the percentage I want to close is 50%. Okay, I want to use trailing stop, and I want to use a trailing stop of 40 pips. I want to trail after I've got to the break even. I do not want to notify myself by email. I don't want to have the expert advisor controlling how many winning or losing trades I make in a day, or the hours that I want to trade, so I'll just leave these as false. Go down here, these colours are fine. Right, I want to use targets, I'll set that to true. Blue is fine. I want to know how long the bar has before it closes, so I'll leave that at true, and for this demo I'll leave the screen text at true as well, so we'll set that. Okay, now, oh dear, our little man here has got a grumpy face, so I will obviously I've forgotten to do something. Yes, here we go. Allow live trading. Okay, now we've got a smiley face, so that's good. Right, up in the top left hand corner we have one cancels other orders are true, money management is true and it's risking 1%. I want to move stop loss to break even. I want to close 50% of my position when the trade reaches the break even line. I want to have the trailing stop on, and I want 40 pips trailing stop. I don't want to have email alerts, but here it's displaying the minutes and seconds until the present bar closes. Okay, right, this is a brand new demo account, so I can just go ahead and take one of my scripts and lay it on the chart as I would normally be using it. If I just select buy stop, I can drag it onto the chart, and at the next tick it'll activate. There we have it, it's activated. Now I can trade directly from the chart by selecting my stop loss, and there we have my stop loss line set. This line here, this other red one, is my entry line. I can trade directly off the chart by dragging this down, and as soon as the bid line crosses this buy stop line, the trade will be initiated. Okay. Up here, the green break even line, I can drag that down to my target of risk reward ratio 1:1, so that when the trade reaches my break even line, it'll close 50% of my position, move my stop loss to break even, and then have a trailing stop of 40 pips. Here I have my target line, which I can move down to risk reward ratio of 2:1, so that when the trade reaches this line, it'll close the rest of my trade. Okay, if I decide that buy stop isn't what I wanted, I go over to my navigator, select clear, pull that onto my chart, release it, and it removes all of the setup and so the trade that I was about to enter. And that's basically it for how I use a Forex target trader. When I get more experience trading, I'll be able to use more of the advanced features of Forex Trader, but for me right now the most important part is the money management. Whereas before Forex Trader, I would try and calculate the lot size for each individual trade. Sometimes I made mistakes with the calculation, and sometimes I just forgot to do it altogether, which meant some of my trades had large lot sizes on them, and more often than not those were the losing trades, and some of my trades had a very small lot size on it, and those would inevitably be my winning trades. So my account would have wild swings up and down, but the average was very small, and I made very little progress. With a Forex target trader, my lot size is calculated for each individual trade, and I've noticed that because of that alone, my profitability has become much better. Thank you for watching.